You're watching Pat's News Center, the home for everything New England Patriots, where the Foxborough faithful get the stories that matter most. Let's get into it, because head coach Mike Vrabel is already making headlines just 2 weeks into August, and he's doing it in classic Vrabel fashion. Direct, no-nonsense, and protective of his team. Following Thursday's rough 42-10 preseason loss to the New York Giants, Vrabel wasn't nearly as concerned with the scoreboard as he was with something off the field. A report that wide receiver Polk is headed for season-ending shoulder surgery. When pressed about it post-game, Vrabel didn't dodge. He hit back. "No," Vrabel said, "other than I'd like to find out where some of these backslash reports come from. Some of these rats around here. So, we'll figure that out." That's not just frustration talking. That's a message. The new Patriots head coach is already drawing the line on leaks and locker room trust. And if you know anything about Vrabel, you know this isn't for show. It's the start of a culture shift. Polk, the Pats' second-round pick in 2024 out of Washington, came into this camp looking for a fresh start. His rookie season was plagued by injuries and inconsistency. Just 12 catches for 87 yards over 15 games. Not what you want from a high day 2 pick. But with a new coaching staff led by Vrabel and offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels, the hope was that Polk could reset and climb the depth chart. Instead, that climb hit a brutal stop. On August 8th, in the preseason opener against Washington, Polk landed hard on his right side after a tackle from Noah Igbinoghene. He left the game and hasn't been seen on the practice field since. Now, ESPN's reporting says Polk will need shoulder surgery. The full extent of the injury won't be clear until doctors get in there, but there's a real possibility it wipes out his entire 2025 season. Best case scenario? A very late season return. Worst case? A lost year for a receiver already trying to prove he belongs. And here's where things get even tougher for Pats Nation to swallow. Polk was picked 37th overall after New England traded down with the Chargers, who used the 34th pick to grab Ladd McConkey. McConkey? All he did was rack up 82 catches, 1,149 yards, and 7 touchdowns as a rookie. Meanwhile, Polk's still stuck trying to stay healthy and stay relevant. But for Vrabel, this story isn't just about one injured receiver. It's about what kind of team he's building. Former players always point to his strict media rules. Don't talk about injuries, don't talk scheme, and keep it in-house. Whoever leaked Polk's medical situation broke that code, and Vrabel's not brushing it off. As the Patriots try to find answers behind Stephon Diggs and Demario Douglas in the WR room, Polk's injury is a blow. But to Vrabel, the real threat might be the cracks in the locker room's trust. He's not here to play games. He's here to set a tone. And if you're leaking info, you're on notice. Stick with Pat's News Center for all the updates as the Vrabel era gets underway in Foxborough. Tighten up, Pats Nation. Things are changing. Go Pats!